Good morning, good evening, good night. Whenever you guys are watching this channel, first subscribe. Trump doubled down again. He told Joe Rogan to quit apologizing. Stop it. Joe Rogan is not a racist, period. These people are crazy. He is not a racist. Just listen to this and let's watch some of this together and you tell me what you think. And we'll point out some racist people through this video. But anyway, you tell me what you think.
Joe Rogan's not a racist, okay? And he's a very interesting guy that people like listening to. But, you know, they've been hitting him very hard. I did tell him one thing: stop apologizing. Stop apologizing.
Joe Rogan, do you know him personally?
Yes, I do.
You know him. How well?
Shoot, man. The craziest thing, this is going to sound weird. I don't know too many human beings on the planet who I have so many similarities with than Joe Rogan. It's crazy. So I've known him for a very long time. And, I mean, I know he's not a racist, but he can, clearly a lot of us are dichotomies. You could be this and this. There could be some racist shit that's in him. I heard that whole N-word rant thing, and I wasn't cool with how they put that together. He was using he wasn't calling someone that. He was it's different.
Let me.
I'm gonna pause this for a second because this interview, it really started getting on my nerves. This Vlad TV, he was kept interrupting Mike and saying, well, if you, and it's a cultural thing, and he was talking about how he done made over 1,000 or I forget videos and he never said the N-word. He was going on, but he wouldn't let Mike finish or explain itself. So if you want to watch the full video on this Vlad TV, I'm not going to even put a link in the description. You can find it yourself. But anyway, we'll continue.
Step in as for the representative of cool white people everywhere. Okay, let me be the cool white guy representative right now. There is no reason for a white person to say that word. Say that word at any. I don't care if you're quoting a song lyric. I don't care if you're black friends. I'll say it's okay.
Right.
I don't care if you're repeating what someone else said or so forth. There's no reason to say it.
Not to excuse any of it, but at the same time, when you go back that far, I'm sure there can be a compilation of a lot of unfavorable things that a lot of people have said that can come back and bite them. They give certain people a pass. Our president is one who they gave a pass to. There's many things that I've heard him say that sounded racist, and I've heard him use the N-word in context, like how Joe used it.
The allegation that important legislators in defeating the Nunes plan in the basement said, quote, "We already have a nigger mayor and we don't need any more nigger big shots."
So that's completely overlooked, and he was considered to be the savior of people of color, and supposed to be this guy that bring the nation together. But all of his past racism was overlooked. His affiliation with racist people was overlooked, and all those kind of things. Yep. And which, people can change, what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that he's a racist or anything like that, but people can change and people do change. And I don't think that Joe Rogan is that racist person. I don't think that, with the relationships that I've seen him have and how he's treated me, I don't think a racist person would be like that. So I just think that we're in a place in our culture where if, people don't like what you have to say, then you get canceled. And when that's the case, you walk a line that inevitably is going to bite everybody.
The most regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about publicly. I know that to most people, there's no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word, never mind publicly on a podcast. And I agree with that now.
Again, I'm not trying to promote misinformation. I'm not trying to be controversial. I've never tried to do anything with this podcast other than just talk to people and have interesting conversations. My pledge to you is that I will do my best to try to balance out these more controversial viewpoints with other people's perspectives so we can maybe find a better point of view. I don't want to just show the contrary opinion to what the narrative is. If I pissed you off, I'm sorry. And if you enjoy the podcast, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to Spotify. Thank you all the supporters. And even thank you to the haters, because it's good to have some haters. It makes you reassess what you're doing and put things into perspective. And I think that's good too.
Wow. I know I'm going to tell Joe Rogan myself, stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. I know we living in these days and ages where everybody have to apologize. I guess when your network gets that big and you got hundreds of $millions on the line, you have to get out and say an apology. But anyway, man, it's sad these days. Everybody have to apologize for everything. You got this council culture. Everything you say has to be edited, monitored. If you run for any political office, you better go and rewind some stuff back 20, 30 years ago that you said, or man, it's crazy. But anyway, again, subscribe to my channel and don't drive too far. The price of gas is going out the roof, but I think we'll make it through. And some of the people that voted for their friend, they're regretting it now. But anyway, have a great day. See you later.